In the realm of Agile project management, understanding and visualizing progress is paramount. Two essential tools that provide insights into a team's performance are Velocity Charts and Burndown Charts. This presentation will guide you through the definitions, benefits, creation, and best practices of using these charts to track and forecast sprint progress effectively. Let's dive in. A velocity chart measures the amount of work a team successfully completes during a sprint. This work is typically measured in story points or another estimation unit. Velocity charts serve multiple important purposes. First, they track a team's delivery rate over time, offering a view of productivity trends. Second, they aid in sprint planning and forecasting. By knowing how much work a team has historically completed, you can more accurately plan future sprints. Finally, velocity charts provide valuable historical performance data, helping teams to understand their capacity and improve their processes. A burndown chart visualizes the amount of work remaining in a sprint over time. It helps teams track their progress towards completing the sprint backlog. Unlike velocity charts, which look at completed work, burndown charts focus on what's left to do. Burndown charts offer key benefits. They provide a clear visualization of work completed versus work remaining, making it easy to see if a sprint is on track. They help identify potential delays, allowing teams to adjust and stay on schedule. Also, they show daily progress toward the sprint goal, making it an effective tool for daily stand-up meetings and progress discussions. Velocity charts offer numerous benefits to Agile teams. These include predictable planning, which helps teams estimate how much work they can commit to in future sprints based on historical performance. Another benefit is capacity awareness, creating awareness of team capacity and prevents overcommitment to work that cannot be completed. Velocity charts facilitate continuous improvement by helping identify trends in team performance, allowing for process adjustments and improved efficiency over time. Release forecasting is achieved by enabling accurate prediction of release dates and feature delivery timelines based on consistent velocity. Velocity charts promote team stability, helping identify when team composition changes affect productivity, allowing for appropriate adjustments, and helps in data-driven decisions, providing objective metrics for stakeholders to make informed decisions about project timelines and scope. To create effective velocity charts, you should take following steps. First, consistent estimation. Employ the same estimation technique, such as story points or ideal days, consistently across all sprints to maintain reliable data. Second, track completed work. Only count work that meets the definition of done at the end of each sprint to ensure accurate reflection of delivered value. Third, maintain team stability. Keep track of and note any changes in team composition that might affect velocity measurements, providing context for variations in performance. Fourth, calculate average velocity. Use a rolling average of 3 to 5 sprints for more reliable forecasting, smoothing out any sprint-specific anomalies. Here are the steps to create effective burndown charts. Set clear sprint scope. Define the total scope of work at sprint planning, using story points or hours to establish a baseline for tracking progress. Update daily. Record the remaining work after each daily stand-up meeting to maintain accuracy and to identify any potential roadblocks. Track scope changes. Document clearly whenever work is added to or removed from the sprint backlog, as these changes can impact the trajectory of the burn down. Analyze patterns. Regularly review the shape of the burndown chart to identify team workflow patterns, potential issues, and opportunities for improvement. Even with the best intentions, teams can face challenges when using velocity and burndown charts. Let's examine a few common challenges and their solutions. One common challenge is inconsistent velocity, where team velocity fluctuates significantly from sprint to sprint, making planning difficult. The solution is to use a rolling average of 3 to 5 sprints instead of a single sprint for forecasting. Identify and address factors causing variability. Another challenge is flat burndown lines, when burndown chart shows no progress for several days, followed by sudden drops. To solve this, break down work into smaller, more manageable tasks. Implement a clear definition of done for incremental progress tracking. Next is scope creep, where new work is frequently added mid-sprint, causing burndown charts to show poor progress. Implement a formal change control process. Visualize added scope separately on charts and protect sprint boundaries. Lastly, misinterpreting charts. Teams or stakeholders misinterpret chart patterns, leading to incorrect conclusions about team performance. The solution is to provide training on chart interpretation. Add context and annotations to explain unusual patterns or events. Let's consolidate what we have learned with some best practices and key takeaways. Some of the best practices are: update charts daily and make them visible to the entire team and stakeholders. Use consistent estimation techniques and units across all sprints. Document and annotate significant events that impact chart patterns and regularly review and discuss chart patterns in retrospectives. Some of the key takeaways are that Velocity and Burndown Charts are complementary tools that serve different purposes. Also, charts are tools for improvement, not performance evaluation. Consistent tracking leads to more accurate forecasting, and planning and team collaboration and transparency are enhanced through visual tracking. Remember, effective tracking leads to predictable delivery and continuous improvement. If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.